Truck drivers spend a lot of time on the road, and some of them say their current rules are causing problems.
Now, the U.S. Department of Transportation is looking at changing the number of hours drivers are behind the wheel. That includes adjusting the time they get for breaks. WCIA3's Gabrielle Franklin has the story.
More than 300,000 people in Illinois have trucking jobs.
The reason National Truck Driver Appreciation Week is so important is because truck drivers move over 70% of the nation's freight. And to put that in perspective, just imagine sitting down to your favorite pizza and 70% of it's gone. That's what we have if we don't have truck drivers driving in America.
Drivers like Dan Reese say the job can be challenging.
The hardest part of the job is dealing with traffic and the motoring public.
Driving long distances, having to reach a destination within a 14-hour window can also pose an issue for drivers.
Right now, the law says you have to take a break after you've been on duty for 8 hours, and that may or may not be driving. So if someone came on duty, but they were doing some work around the truck or loading or unloading, but then suddenly they get in the truck and now have to stop and take a break when really they feel they need to take a break a little bit later, they don't have that flexibility.
That break has to last 30 minutes. And some drivers say trying to get everything they need done in that short window of time is nearly impossible.
Downtimes in between stops, stop and check on the load, stuff like that, and being able to get other stuff done. It gets difficult sometimes.
A new federal proposal would change the 30-minute break to a break after 8 straight hours of driving, allowing them to get the rest they need before getting back on the road.
It would be a big relief. Be very helpful.
In Springfield, Gabrielle Franklin, WCIA3, your local news leader.
Another change would allow drivers to pause their 14-hour driving window to take an off-duty break of up to 3 hours. Experts say this is all about making sure drivers are not overwhelmed.